No, that's crazy, man. Like, was it like a wall? Like, was it like a you thing, or was it like everybody went there to just like smoke
It was like
weed?
a stoner thing, yeah. But I was the one that it was my wall. You know what I mean? Like I was going up there probably like 5-6 nights a week in college, where a lot of. I mean, sometimes it was just after the bar or something, but it was kind of out of the way, and people didn't really always want to make the trek. But dude, I just loved. I would go up there, grab some beers, bring my speakers, some weed, and just jam out, dude. Rock out with my cock
Yeah.
out. It was sick.
With your yeah. You ever seen like Kung Fu Panda when there's that like one hill with the tree on it, and they like go there and it's like really peaceful? And
Yeah, it's like that.
it's like that. It's like this like
Noodles, no noodles.
Yeah, I fucking love that movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of like makes me like I don't know, like want to just like go to China or something.
Japanese.
Is it Japanese or Chinese?
I don't know, man.
Asian.
That's probably the preferred nomenclature.
Yeah.
Chinaman.
Nah. Yeah. What's it called?
They weren't out here making the rail. I'm talking about Big Lebowski. I don't know if you know that one. Anyways.
What does he say? Asian American is the preferred nomenclature. That's
dude.
what he says.
Yeah.
That shit was
He's
so.
like, he
fun.
wasn't out building the railroads, dude. He broke into my house.
Yeah. That shit. That movie's crazy.
Yeah, my favorite line from that is where I forget Maud. I think she like shows. She's like following Bunny, who's like supposed to be the kidnapped daughter.
Oh yeah,
and she like shows him the video of her in like a porn video.
Oh.
And he's like, I'm here to fix the cable, and she's like, you can only imagine where it goes from here. And he goes, he fixes the cable.
That shit. Oh my god, that movie just I love that shit. I actually showed it to somebody and they got bored of it, and I was like,
I will admit, the first time I watched it, I was lost. I was expecting there to be a climax, but every time after that, I've enjoyed it almost more every time since I've watched it.
It's kind of like Napoleon Dynamite. Like when I first watched Napoleon Dynamite,
I was like, that movie.
what the fuck is this shit? Because I was like, first of all, I was 6 years old and I was watching it with my brother and my dad, and I I had no patience. I'm Gen Z, you know what I mean? And then like I kept on watching it over and over again, and I just like fell in love with it.
It gets better, dude. Yeah, I agree. The first time I watched it, I was like, that was a waste of 2 hours. But
yeah,
now Now I like the dance scene. I'm a big fan of the dance scene.
It's so awkward. It's just like, but I love it though. The music's awesome. Cyndi Lauper is the shit. I don't care.
Yeah, true. I like Kip a lot though too. What's the song he sings? I still like technology, but not as much as you and me.
What would he sing that in?
He sang that to his. He got married to.
Oh yeah, the end. Yeah.
What's his girl's name? LaFonda. Yeah.
Don't be jealous that I've been chatting with babes online all day.
Okay.
I guarantee half of the people he was talking to were like dudes.
Yeah.
Like secretly. I don't know if catfishing was like a thing in 2004.
Probably. Have you been to any frat parties?
Nah, but I've been to like parties in college areas.
I do parties.
I party, man.
Yeah.
I party, man. I don't do any drugs, but I party.
Do you wear that shirt?
Yeah. I wear it with a suit, with a suit and tie. I always like
a suit and tie.
I'll be in my suit and tie.
They not like us. You walk in, they not like us.
Yeah. I fucking, I don't know. I always like end up looking like a band kid every now and then. Like,
yeah.
Like I don't know. Like I
always. Kids are freaky, bro.
Yeah.
That's like you gotta take advantage of that. If that's what you look like. If that's what you identify with.
Identify as band kid. What's it called?
Identify some other band girls and get freaky with them.
There's one time at band camp I played a flute with my pussy. That shit. I love that movie. Yeah.
Is that American Pie?
Yeah, I think.
Is your whole podcast movie references? I'm down for that.
That's the whole. Yeah.
I can reference movies all day, baby.
Yeah. Fuck. What's your favorite like empire?
Empire?
Like in history.
Oh, I'm a classic, like the Alexander the Great Empire.
Why?
Because he was a baller, bro. I mean, he just did everything and then came back and died. Like that was his whole, like he like expanded the Roman Empire to like great heights.
The Greek Empire.
Was it the Greek Empire?
The Macedonian Empire.
Was it? I don't know shit about history, but I know that he was a baller. That's all I know.
Yeah. Who did he fuck? Oh.
He fucked a bunch of people.
Yeah, but he was
guys and girls, right?
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck. He didn't discriminate. That's the other thing. He was PC. I like Alexander.
He was very PC.
He's fucking. He didn't care who it was, man, women, black, white. Old people, children. It's fine.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I like that though. Very PC. Very progressive. I was just listening. You know Dan Carlin?
Yeah. So you're a history guy.
Yeah, but I'm also like a Wikipedia.
Things you could have. I asked you for a topic, and he's like, who's your favorite movie? We've talked about movies all the time, bro.
Yeah.
You got so many things you could have talked about. That's crazy.
What's that German thing?
What?
That German movie you like? The German director with the movie called like Funny.
Oh, Funny Games. Yeah.
Funny. What is that?
Funny Games
So
is.
describe it.
I forget. Michael. I think his name is like Michael. I don't know. It's your name. No, it's Funny Games is this. It's this horror movie that doesn't give you. It like subverts the trope to like make you question why you want to watch murder movies, and the goal of it was to make everybody walk out in theater if they could. Like like
like a Harmony Korine movie.
It's like a horror movie that just builds tension in the most realistic circumstances, and the actors aren't like attractive, so you never get to see boobs. Like that's like
no boobs,
no boobs, dude. And you never really get to see them. Like there's a murder, maybe two, but it fucks with you. Yeah, it fucks with you. But the cool part about it is he made it in the 90s, and then it got so big as an experimental film that they wanted him to remake it for an American audience with American actors, and he did, but he just reshot the whole thing shot for shot, line for line. So if you play them back to back, they're like exactly the same.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Now, I've heard that people who watch the American one first prefer the American one, and people who watch the German one first prefer the German one. But I watched the American one first, and I haven't watched the German one yet, but I think I would like it better because I heard the acting was better. And also, I feel like it's also based on how many times you rewatch it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like if I'm gonna rewatch it again with the German one, and I'm gonna understand it a little bit more, because the whole time I thought it was a regular horror movie, and I was just like waiting for the murders.
There's no murders.
There are, but I was waiting for like gory murders.
They're just like, it sounds like. What's your favorite like really bad movie besides that?
Real bad movie? My favorite movie that's bad?
Yeah.
I've never thought about that. I really like I'm a big fan of the Kingsman movie, which isn't necessarily a bad movie, but the second one people hate a lot. And
I love the second one.
I love the second one
Elton
too.
John in it.
Yeah, Elton John just pops in. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that. Other bad movies. There's this one movie that I watched when I was a kid called Three Ninjas, and it's real small. It's like
I remember that shit.
Yeah. It's like a VHS. You had to have it on VHS. If you know, you know. It's
if
one
you
of
know,
those.
you know.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Secret of the Ooze. If you know, you know.
Teenage Mutant Secret of the Ooze. I don't know that one, but I know the Power Rangers Ooze one.
Yeah.
That movie. I actually did a whole podcast episode on the Power Rangers, which was fun with Lemaire Lee. If anybody knows that name, it's a big name.
I like Lemaire Lee. I was listening to him today.
Nice.
I like him.
Yeah. Check out that episode. It's pretty good.
My ringer's on. Who cares?
Professional.
I'm so unprofessional. Dang it. All right. So
this man has problems.
Fucking